Okay, if you have a car that the brake lights will not turn off on, more than likely you have a problem with the switch. The brake lights are powered all the time. The key doesn't have to be in the ignition. You put your foot on the brake, the lights come on. It's kind of like an appliance. When you put your foot on the brake pedal, it's like opening the door on your microwave or on your refrigerator. The light comes on because a plunger is released. When you take your foot off the brake, the spring pulls it closed, kind of like when you close the door on your refrigerator or your microwave, the switch closes and the light goes off. So if your brake lights are coming on all the time, you want to check that switch at the brake pedal. On most cars, like on this Nissan Maxima, you open the door and you look up under the dash and you'll see the brake pedal right there, and the brake pedal has a lever that goes up. When you follow that lever up, you'll see that little yellowish pad right there. That pad is pushing on one of the switches, which is either the brake pedal switch or the cruise control cutoff switch. Now, the other side of that arm is another switch. So when I push down on the brake pedal, it releases off of those pads, and those switches are come down. You can put your hand under there and push those plungers in and see if the brake light goes out. But as you can see right above them, there's nuts that's used to take them loose and screw them closer or remove that gap. But those are your two switches. One's probably for the cruise and the other one's for the brake lights. So when the brake pedal is pushed, the plungers come out and the brake lights should come on. When you let go of the switch, the brake pedal, the switch is closed and the brake light should go out. So you can push those buttons in and see if your brake lights go out. Have somebody spot it for you. And the connectors to the back of the switches are here. And those switches are held in with a nut assembly, and you're going to have to take that nut loose to get the switches out. So maybe there's something wrong that it's out of adjustment. There's a nut there that has to be turned in order to get the switches out. So you'll have to get a tool on this nut right here to get the switches out so that you can replace them. And maybe you can adjust it by turning the nut back, unplugging the back of the switch, screwing the switch in so that it makes good contact. And there's a chance that this little grommet right there has popped off of your pedal assembly, and that may be causing your problem. But if you got any questions, go ahead and post it. Test those switch before you go digging into anything else. If you feel that this information was beneficial, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can also subscribe to my channel so that you can get notification of future videos that I post. Visit my channel. I have all types of do-it-yourself videos there. You can leave questions here and I'll try to respond to them as quick as possible. You can also visit my website at robertspinner.com. Thanks again for watching.